Markevious, just kind of for you, year one into year two, where have you kind of seen yourself take that jump?
For me, going into year two, I feel like I've kind of grown and matured more, learning how to practice, knowing that every day I have to get better, work on my technique and get 1% better. You know, just having a feel for being on the field, the guys that I'm on the field with, knowing my personnel, knowing splits and alignment, just growing and getting better at that sense of my game.
How tough was last year for you? Obviously coming from high school where you play a bunch to last year where you kind of have to wait your turn. How tricky is that for a guy?
So for me, I feel like at first coming in as a young guy, I really didn't understand because coming in I made a lot of plays. But, you know, I had a coach last year who, you know, sat me down and let me know, like, you know, just keep preparing and when it's your time, you know, make the most of your opportunities. And after that, you know, I just locked in and focused and just tried to keep getting better and understand the game more and just be prepared whenever my time do come.
So in what ways do you think you are better than you were when you got here?
I'd say I'm definitely more smart on the field, football IQ, knowing splits, knowing route combinations, just things of that sort.
Seems like every defensive player that we've had in here, we've asked them some of the pleasant surprises and all that. Always the first thing that's brought up is, you know, just Davidson. I mean, just kind of, you know, you've seen him yourself. I mean, what have you seen out of him and how well has he caught on, particularly as a freshman?
I feel like Davidson was much like myself coming in. I feel like we catch on very fast. And I feel like he's a quick learner. I definitely feel like he's going to be a great young player. He listens. He takes advice from the older guys in the room, and, you know, he applies it on the field. And every day he keep getting better. We push each other, and, you know, I think we're going to have a big season out of him.
You mentioned last year that, you know, you had to kind of stay ready. I'm curious, is it hard to stay focused when you don't know, you know, how much you're going to be playing, when you're going to be playing? I guess, how do you stay focused during times when you're not sure when you're going to be playing?
For me at first, I really didn't know. But like I said, I had a coach that, you know, took me up under his wing and let me know, like, you know, I've been in this position before. Just keep grinding and keep working. You know, everything going to pan out.
I know you had Trey and Kindrich and MJ and some of these other guys to kind of go through it with. How valuable was it having some of these other freshmen that you guys were kind of learning together?
For me personally, I feel like I just had to, you know, step up and always let them know, like, bro, our time gonna come, you know what I'm saying? And just always encouraging each other to just keep going and keep getting better no matter what the situation was.
It looks like 5 days in, y'all have got a lot of depth in the secondary. Just a player's opinion, what do you think about the depth and the quality of depth that y'all have got there this year?
Me personally, speaking from my honest opinion, I feel like we definitely could have one of the best secondaries in the country, not just in our conference. I feel like we got a lot of guys at different positions that could play at a very high level. We got a lot of fast and physical guys. We got a lot of smart guys. We got a lot of guys who can change positions.
I asked the other two guys this too. So you guys, all the players, coaches, whatever, tap this sign. I think it says all in before you guys hit the field. Can you just talk about what that means to you and the rest of the team?
For me personally, I just feel like whenever I'm on that field, I tap that sign. Even though I'm already mentally locked in, it just let me know, like, you know, every play, you know, give it your all. I'm all in. Everything I got. If I got to pass out here, if I got to die, you know, I'm going to give everything I got. You know what I'm saying? Just like that.
Have Prince and Battle been important to your development?
Yes, definitely. Especially Prince and Battle. Both being potential high draft picks and possibly first-round draft picks after this season. They've definitely guided me, especially in my freshman year, and, you know, just showing me the ways and the ropes and how everything goes.
You've mentioned a couple times, but with the depth and how much y'all have in that position, has that helped you kind of keep your focus through these 5 days, not trying to rush it or stress about trying to earn your spot, just wait for that time to come?
Me personally, I feel like I just always play my game no matter what. I always feel like if I'm a good teammate to the rest of my teammates, I'm pushing them to be better, they're going to push me to be better. And so I just feel like our room is so special because all of us want each other to be great. All of us want each other to ball. All of us want each other to make plays. And so I feel like it's no selfishness in our room. Everybody wants everybody to win. We all like brothers, literally. We with each other every day, all day, you know, talk all day. So
I think you kind of touched on it a little bit there, but Chris Partridge was in here the other day kind of giving a little bit of a passionate speech just about, you know, him just wanting coachable players, and, you know, no matter what position group is stacked and which one is not, that, you know, settling is kind of unacceptable. You haven't, you know, experienced that, you know, with him? I mean, how have you seen that just play out so far since you've been here?
I definitely feel like Coach Partridge pushes everybody to be the best player, and definitely within our position group, we always push each other to be the best, and we always pick each other up and, you know, make sure we don't slack. But Coach Partridge always has a saying of, you know, next man up. You know what I'm saying? So,
Who are some of your favorite guys to cover? Who are some of the receivers you like facing off with?
I love facing Mingo, definitely. Malik Heath, he's a new guy on the outside. I've been against Flash in a slot a couple of times. Quick, fast guy. I'll say J.J. Henry, another quick, fast slot receiver. Braylon Brown, he's a good, big, physical receiver on the outside too.